Pleasure Boat Studio, a non-profit literary press, is pleased to present the novel Artrage by Everett Aison, read to you by Jack Estes.
1. Mace Caslon's eyes open slowly as he awakens. He remains lying on his back on a futon, looking off into space, remembering details of his dream about Margot, her forest green toenails, thick tufts of dark curly pubic hair, his mouth biting her armpit, the look of intense sexual pleasure when she bites her lower lip during orgasm. Mace sits up and switches on the television, rolls off the futon onto a map, and begins a series of lower back stretches, lifting his knees to his chest. The television screen is filled with details of a contemporary painting. Magnified brushstrokes of bright primary colors dance across the screen in an acrylic symphony of color. "Good morning," says the female news anchor. "Prices continue to swing wildly at this week's auctions in New York City. Last night, a portrait of his mother by the 18-year-old Czech prodigy Patoka Bloom was purchased by the Art Institute of Chicago for $850,000. Annoyed, Mace snaps off the TV. Before entering the shower, he studies his face in the bathroom mirror, deciding whether to shave today. Reflected from a wall behind him, a framed, cut paper nude figure by Matisse catches his eye. Entering the shower, Mace adjusts the shower head to full intensity, letting the strong force of the water massage his neck and lower back. He remembers himself at 15, sitting under a lofty Dutch elm tree, studying a book of Matisse paintings, while a pretty red-headed girl scribbles circles on his naked back. "How come you don't draw?" she asks. He doesn't answer her. "You'd be a good artist." "I just like to look at paintings." "Don't you want to be an artist?" "I don't have the talent." "How do you know that?" Mace turns a page, staring at the sensuous line drawing of a Matisse nude. "I know," he finally answers. Returning to the present, Mace turns off the shower. A gloriously sunny day finds hundreds of people of all ages sitting on the staircase leading up to the main entrance of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Japanese, Germans, Italians, Britons, Chinese, Australians, Canadians, along with Americans from all over the country, talk and flirt together while basking in the sunshine. Each is wearing a set of headphones through which they hear de Kooning, 30 1/2, up 2, Homer, 86, unchanged, Warhol, 44, up 4, Schnabel, 3 1/2, down 12. Mace and Peter Merrill pass along Fifth Avenue in front of the Met. "Last night at the auction, a Swift dealer asked me if I thought you'd sell him one of her paintings." "What did you tell him?" asks Mace. "I said I didn't know." Mace looks confused by Peter's answer. They continue walking along Fifth Avenue. "Tuesday was a disaster. One of my clients backed out of an agreement after I bought a Stella for him." "If you're in trouble, I'll help you out," Mace says. "It's not the money. This guy is one of my oldest clients, and he still tried to screw me. I know you'd never sell her paintings. My head's not screwed on straight." On television screens across the nation, viewers watch magnified details of a colorful sculpture collage composed of everyday household objects, wittily pieced together, forming a human body in the shape of a weightlifter tensing his chest muscles. An Asian American woman wearing a conservative business suit and an insincere smile stands next to the piece. The Home Shopping Network is proud to offer the exclusive rights to this important self-taught artist's recent work. An 800 number appears across the sculpture. In a huge, luxuriously furnished bathroom,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?